Hello and welcome to this Power of One exclusive. As we move closer now towards elections in Karnataka, the key question is the Congress, which claims it has a good chance. Are they a united house, or are they once again not able to resolve their internal conflicts? Joining me is one of the Congress's senior most leaders in Karnataka, former Chief Minister S M Krishna. Thanks very much indeed, sir, for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
You have now finally joined the campaign and you started going out, but many feel that for someone as senior as you, you should have been kept much more involved in the campaign. What do you think went wrong?
Well, I didn't want any specific role in the campaign, in campaigning. I had conveyed this to the authorities that are in Delhi.
Right.
And so I said, when once the final list of candidates get announced, then I will start campaigning. The last date after the withdrawals, the very next day I started my campaign.
No, you may not have wanted a specific role, but you certainly would have wanted a greater role, given your seniority.
I think that was left for them to take a view. And so in their assessment, well, this was enough. And
but why is that? I mean,
I don't know. You weren't
given any explanation?
No. I do not know.
But somewhere, as a senior leader of the state and as a loyal congressman, there must be a sense of some disappointment, some hurt.
No, I call myself a foot soldier of the party, not a leader.
Okay. Even as
I have started on that note in this election.
As a foot soldier?
Foot soldier of the party.
Okay, but
even it is my responsibility, it is my duty that I should play my humble role.
But even as a foot soldier of the party,
yep,
you must feel somewhat let down that you all your supporters are...
Apart from that, there were so many other things, which could have been done differently,
For instance, ticket distribution?
Every process. But anyway, we are now past that.
Well, the problem with politics and elections is you can never fully get past it, because poor decisions taken during the process can actually impact the outcome. When you said that there were so many things could have been done differently, one of the things which has come in for a considerable amount of criticism is the ticket distribution. Do you believe it could have been managed better?
Well,
in terms of the distribution of tickets?
I have been in the Congress party for 40 years. And I have seen so many elections where similar discontent were expressed,
right,
when once the final list was announced.
Right.
So there is nothing abnormal or nothing new, nothing special
about
the selection process this time.
But do you feel that, for instance, giving everyone, all the sitting MLAs tickets once again, even those who were lost last time have been given tickets, there are very few new faces. Do you believe that that's not really great strategy?
No, I think as far as the sitting MLAs were concerned, unless there was something very negative about a particular MLA, I do not see any reason why tickets should have been denied to them.
Okay.
As far as they are concerned. But with reference to others, I think there could have been more judicious,
about
a person who has lost twice, Rahul Gandhi had come out with a certain formula, and I was hoping that formula would be implemented.
That formula was...
Unfortunately, it was not.
It was not. That formula was that if you've lost twice, then you will not get a chance to fight
something like
again.
that I had read in the newspapers.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many such people have been given tickets?
I don't know.
But some have.
I think some have.
Were you at all involved in the ticket allocation process?
No, I did not. Purposely, I did not attend the meetings here. The election committee meeting, the election committee had about 60 or 70 members. I have been in the selection process in the Congress Party from 1972.
So why did you?
I was a member of the Congress selection committee in 1972.
So why did you then not attend the meeting of the selection committee?
No, but those days, there were about 15 or 16 members in the committee.
Okay.
We discussed every name.
Right.
And then ultimately, we would take the consensus and then arrive at a particular name.
Nowadays,
but in an assembly of 70 or 80,
how can you
how
can you decide?
How can you?
It's too chaotic and it's too many people. So you chose to stay away.
No, I just.
You felt it was not of much use.
I felt that I may not be of much use there.
It wasn't because, as everyone felt, that you were hurt and you were upset that you were not included and involved in the process, and that's why you've been keeping somewhat of a distance.
I was in that committee, in that committee.
Yes. So finally, you had nothing to do with the seat allocation process.
No. I am in then.
Is that why, in some cases, people found that those who are very close to you have been denied tickets, and that has also led to some unrest in those regions, because those are your home turf regions. You're very popular there, and people are upset that S M Krishna's hand-picked loyalists have not been given tickets.
Well, I don't know. Everyone who has been ultimately selected to fight the election on the Congress ticket, I feel that they are our candidates, my candidates.
In the end, they're all Congress candidates.
They're all Congress.
But you must have come across the unrest in Mandya, which is your home district.
It's bound to be there,
You feel that there is always some rift.
Every time, in every election. But this is nothing new to me. I have gone through it all.
No, of course.
No, even in 2008.
Yes.
I have gone through it.
You went through the same thing.
Even 2004, when I was deciding.
Yes.
Even then,
Okay, but the difference is that you are now one of the senior most politicians in Karnataka.
So they say,
So they say. It's more words than action.
Yeah.
But that's why people are a little surprised that you've not been as engaged as perhaps you otherwise would have been, that the party has not made a greater attempt to involve you, and all decisions seem to be taken by a very select group of people. I think that's why that commentary has come in.
Well, I have nothing to add or nothing to...
Okay. Are you in the reckoning for the chief ministerial post?
I am not.
You're completely ruling yourself out. Why is that? Why are you so categorical?
Well, I've seen it all.
Okay, but you can always see it again. In Indian politics,
there was a
come
time
back.
when I wanted to. That was in 2004.
Yes.
So I couldn't make it.
So now
and
you
when
feel
once I move out.
You've been Foreign Minister of India.
Yes, that's right.
Which is one of the highest
you are right.
ranking cabinet
I think
posts.
that has given me the greatest satisfaction, and I must be grateful to the Congress President Sonia ji.
So you're totally ruling yourself out of this state election, any kind of formal chief ministerial role.
Yes.
What if they request you and say? What if they request you? What if the High Command says, "Look, we do need you. We would like you to come back." Is that?
I don't think that situation will ever arise.
That's not going to happen.
I don't think so.